So let's feel warm and energize ourselves. Are we ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh la la la, thank you so much. It's truly a bright evening full of smiles and absolute admiration for each and every individual present here. This is truly the most awaited moment as we welcome you all for the grand unveiling of the latest issue of the prestigious Society Interiors and Design, a magazine with class, which is truly loved by all the realtors, interior designers, and the top-notch architects. Also, towards the new generation, where we always look forward to giving the best to the new generation, the youth of today. They truly look forward to having the great inputs from this prestigious magazine. So it's a fabulous honor to have you all present here and also to have the grand unveiling of the cover. The cover which has many projects of our very renowned architects and of course the real estate developers, including the interior designers. So without any further ado, रास को फाश करते हैं friends from the media, देवी और सज्जनों. It's time for us to please cheer and put our hands together for our very renowned architect. Let's give it up for architect Reza Kabul. This project is on the cover page, who's truly changed the skyline and at the same time gives that global fusion touch to every beautiful design, be it the commercial, residential, institutional, and at the same time, it could be celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always that global fusion along with the Indian soul, which truly makes it very special. Along with him is also a very brilliant lady. We've always known her for a great work in the world of interior designing, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in welcoming Mehnaz Tafti with a lovely round of applause. And here we welcome you, Mehnaz. And it's a very special moment for us as we truly look forward to having that perfect space to be settled in. And ladies and gentlemen, the very special moment for which I need to take a deep breath. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly fortunate to have the very renowned living legend here with us. Not just renowned in our country, Bharat, India, but all across the world. We all know, we talk of our Bollywood fraternity, it's always the numero uno, it always says it's Amitabh Bachchan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to welcome the Amitabh Bachchan of the real estate world, known as the king of the real estate. He truly changed the landscape of our Mumbai skyline and gave it the international touch. Ladies and gentlemen, giving us just the perfect homes, makes us feel like being an international citizen in our very own Mumbai city. Maybe please give it up for honorable chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorable living legend, Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, the co-founder of the Hiranandani Group. It is such an honor, sir. I'm going to please request our very own dynamic personality and ladies and gentlemen, Society Interiors and Design for decades has been ruling this world because of this one gentleman. He's a trailblazer. May we please welcome Mr. Ashok Damankar, the supremely dynamic gentleman who makes it possible for every interior designer, architect, and the realtor to go ahead and give the best and also give back to the society. Ladies and gentlemen, and now I'm going to please welcome our consulting editor of the very prestigious magazine, Society Interiors and Design. May we please welcome the supremely talented Swati Balgi. Thank you, Swati. Before we have the project of the cover page, architect Reza Kabul, I'm going to have the lovely lady, Mehnaz here as well, Mehnaz Tafti. Thank you, and both of you together give that perfect love, warmth, excitement to every single thing that you come up with and you build. Ladies and gentlemen, right in the center, architect Reza Kabul. Special cheer for him. Yay! Let's cheer for him. Very excited to take a look at this latest project. More about them right after the unveiling. And this time, all right, after the photo, I'm going to just cross my path, cross this
Sir, thoda
beautiful
close
ocean of talent. Thank you for giving me time. This ocean of talent is here. Thank you. Sorry for that.
Thoda close, please.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special moment indeed. As I said, that this is the richest group we've ever had, the grand unveiling of Society Interiors and Design. It's a very, very special moment. So I'm going to go ahead and have a countdown now towards the beginning for the grand unveiling of the magazine. And then we have a very special guest also who's joined us here today. It's absolutely the shining light of a beautiful architect, Reza Kabul, and Mehnaz. We're going to have him here, and lots of beautiful family and our distinguished dignitaries who joined us here today. So are we ready for the unveiling, everyone? All right. Reza Kabul, sir, what's your lucky number? You got a countdown, yeah?
It's very long.
Yeah, chalega na, sir. So the longer it is, the more coverage we get in the media. You see, that's the way it goes. Yeah? 10? Oh, that's just a perfect number for a countdown, isn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? I'm going to be seated. Let's have the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Okay, once again, we forgot what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to have the unveiling on either sides. So I'm going to have our honorable chief guest and everyone here. We're going to hold the string. Okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, the new issue of our prestigious Society Interiors and Design. Wow. The project of the renowned architect Reza Kabul, ladies and gentlemen. He's the founder and president of ARC Reza Kabul Architects. We're going to have different permutations, combinations for the photo op. His body of work spans residential, commercial, hospitality, institution projects that combine innovation, sustainability, and timeless design with an eye for global aesthetics and an Indian soul. His projects reflect a balance of creativity, function, and purpose. We are very delighted here at Society Interiors and Design to have his inspiring work grace the cover of the latest issue of Society Interiors and Design. Please, we want lots of photo ops. Thank you.
Close, sir, close.
Please, sir.
Close.
It's a very, very special moment. As I'm going to welcome the youth of today, Syed Salar, may we please have you here. The very handsome, not just in aesthetics and looks, but also with his work. His work is very handsome too, ladies and gentlemen. Architect Syed, please. Huge round of applause for Syed Salar. A beautiful picture indeed. I'm going to please now request our beautiful family of Society Interiors and Design to join us here for a photo op before we have the hard copy unveiling. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir,
can we please welcome our beautiful family and welcome Sunil Kamnekar, Andrea Costa Bear to kindly join us here, Mario Ferreira, Kia Sachdeva, Kunjan, Hey Pooja and Isha. And right in the center, may we please have Jayashree Damankar to join us right in the center. Jayashree ji, please. To join Ashok sir, please, Jayashree ma'am. Please join Ashok sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our very beautiful, dynamic, inspiring family of Society Interiors and Design for years together. We owe it all the development of our country, India, and we completely owe it to all of them present here. So let's smile bright. It's a very, very special moment indeed. कहते हैं किसी country का progress देखना हो तो उनका infrastructure देखना चाहिए. And let's blame it on them for the brilliance in our country, India. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. I'm going to thank my lovely team and request you all to take your seats. Request Jayashree ma'am to be here with us for the hard copy unveiling now. It's a very, very special moment for us. Mehnaz Tafte is also a very renowned interior designer, and look at both the hands coming together, making it that perfection, along with the aura that they give, which is soulful. So it's a very, very special moment indeed.
अशोक सर यहाँ पर.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Besides, he's also the world-renowned educationist, giving back to the society. The world-renowned philanthropist, ladies and gentlemen, he changed the structure of education as well, trying and making it very practical to what is the need of the hour. We are truly amazed with the kind of love that Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani receives from all the generations, and now for the honor of the star on the cover page for his project. May we please continue the applause for Advocate Reza Kabul, the founder and president of Reza Kabul Architects. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. May we please now invite, Mehnaz ma'am, I'm going to request you to please join us here. Mehnaz Tafti to please be with us here so that we could felicitate. Yeah, that's a beautiful color combination. Thank you, darling. We always look forward to that. कपड़े में भी हम देखते हैं. Yes, you're right. Men are all laughing. यहाँ भी नहीं छोड़ते. We love it. Thank you.
सर यहाँ पर.
As the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji always mentions, the future belongs to the youth of today. So Sayyad, may we also invite you here. Alright, so before that, this is a special token of love, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It's gonna remain there forever. Along with a hard copy, we also have a small...
what do you call the actual smart city of India, where Sir is aware, Sir has done a building there, and that's why I was insisting that Sir comes for this inauguration, because Sir is one of the first pioneers to have done a building in that big city, and almost I think 12 years ago, 12 years ago. So now we are doing this building, and this is a MLCP, so it's a multi-level car parking, and it's going to be used by the rest of the offices as well. So we've got 2,000 cars in the basement, and then we've got retail spaces on top, and above that we've got parking podiums for the office, and we have a hotel, office tower, a hotel tower, and we have a restaurant which is there in the center. And it's very prime, this location is very prime, so we wanted to make it something exclusive, something different. I mean, I don't think we have something in India like this. So this is something really, and it's very close to my heart as well.
No wonder it says from skyline to soul. Wow, the thoughtful architecture of architect Reza Kabul. It's very, very special. Your work has been described both as iconic and human. What are the three principles that you look forward to when you plan a project?
So mainly when I'm designing, I always keep the end users in mind, because they are the actual owners. I mean, due respects to Mr. Niranjan, they're developers, but then it's the end user who's going to be the actual person living in it. And you have to keep in mind that, because this is something, it's their lifetime involvement, it's a lifetime achievement kind of a thing. Buying an apartment, buying an office space is their total life's earnings which goes into it. So you have to be very careful when you're doing something for somebody else. You have to keep him in mind, you have to get in the shoes of the end user and then.
But you're very lucky, because most of the interior work is done by your partner, so so it just goes so well. So maybe on the dining table you'll discuss and have lots of arguments.
A lot of fights.
A lot of fights, I love that. Fights always make life interesting, sir.
It does, when you have a healthy argument, that's good, because the end result comes out well.
Thank you so much, sir. You're very kind, and sorry that was on a very lighter note. I'd like to know about your association with Society Interiors and Design, and how does it feel that this particular project is now on the cover page?
It's great, it's a very nice feeling, and I'm looking for more. This is just the beginning.
We look forward to finding the association in the future as well. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to mention this. I was in the United States, and someone just asked me, where do you stay? And I said, I stay at Hawaii. Obviously, they say, The only way anyone around the world can say Hirandani's, and I'm like, yes, it's the best place. Oh, so you stay in Hirandani's. Oh, that's Mumbai city, you mean? I said, no. Hirandani's is in Mumbai city. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the magic. Changing the entire Indian urban landscape of the city of Mumbai is Dr. Niranjan Hirandani. And this is the beauty, Niranjan sir, everyone feels that Powai is Mumbai. Hirandani's is Mumbai. Wow, what a beautiful compliment. Couldn't have been better than this. It just doesn't stop here. Ladies and gentlemen, this living legend of ours has been an educationist for years together. And I think he's the only one in the entire country with so many educational institutions at the same time to go ahead and have the latest with education in every arena of life. Besides, he's also a great philanthropist. So yesterday, we were all at Delhi, as I mentioned, and next to our show was Cessna. So that was your aircraft, and we love it, sir. So thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, may we please request a few words by our living legend, the precious words of wisdom by Dr. Niranjan Hirandani. You've been a pioneer in transforming India's real estate landscape. What do you see as the next big wave in Indian architecture and urban design, dear sir?
First of all, congratulations, Society. Ashok Namak has been doing a heroic, wonderful job in this subject, and we're really grateful to him that he's been able to do it so beautifully. Today also, I'm really happy to say, when you talk about the future of Indian architecture and design and other things, that's really reflected in what you have on the cover today. So try and understand. First, this is a parking lot, and the parking lot is converted from a parking lot into a designed building with a hotel attached to it, and creating an iconic position which will remain in perpetuity. So GIFT City is not going to be recognized by the other buildings that I and other people have made, but this iconic building which is made with a different idea and concept, and it has two aspects of it. First, it is, as Mr. Reza just mentioned, that it is utilitarian. So it takes care of parking, it takes care of the functions which you want, it brings about a hotel. Over and above that, there is a concept where we have got which creates something which is unique and never done before. A floating restaurant in the middle of two of these structures which you can see over here.
Yes.
So the beautiful architecture is blended with full utility. So many times you can create great architecture, but they're not utilitarian. They're not useful in terms of how they're used by the client or customers. So the blend of architecture, which really takes care of the both ends and still makes it iconic, is what we are seeing here today. So my heartiest congratulations in not only making it into a beautiful architecture, but I know for a fact that when this is completed, people will recognize, just like people recognize Mumbai when you see Gateway of India and the Cross Harbour or Worli Bandra Bridge. I'm sure that when this building is completed, when they show this picture, people will say, oh, GIFT City. And that is what is done. So congratulations once again on the wonderful thing that is there and created. This is the future of architecture. So you have seen it here on the cover. And obviously, we're going to do more and more that in the future than in the past. There are handicaps. Our regulation is outdated, and hence many times we are restrained from creating whatever we want to do. Many of the buildings I made a couple of years ago, including in Powai, I can't make it today under the new regulation. So we are handicapped with our hands held at the back and asked to design. So we think we need to make those changes to happen. Having said that, the creative mind in India is now flowering out to make these beautiful structures, and we can afford to make it, which probably we couldn't afford to make yesterday. So I think the wealth of the nation is growing better, people are demanding better things, they want beautiful structures, and they want it to be utilitarian. So I think the utility part of it is there, as well as we have beautiful structure. That's the future.
Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to definitely give a mention. Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani is also the best orator in the country. You see, he explained it so well. He's also our guru. Today's Guruvar. So naman karte hain hamare guru ko bhi, because he explains everything with so much ease and perfection that you don't have to study books anymore. Just attend his class, his sessions, and you all set. So go ahead and follow him on N_Hiranandani. How was the pickleball last evening, sir? You enjoyed playing the pickleball too? Wonderful.
From basketball too.
Basketball. That was just the perfect one, yeah?
Yeah, I got it
Yeah.
the first time.
You get it all right. Wonderfully explained. Sir, I don't think anyone could explain in a better way, please.
I just want to say.
Yes, please.
So it takes me back today, because of this topic of Hawaii. I was just a young pass out and I joined a VC office. And there I would see 85, 86. They brought Hawaii. And it was large parcel of land and everybody said, Hawaii, who would go to Hawaii? There's no connectivity. You have the Western Express Highway, you have the Eastern Express Highway, you don't have any railway connectivity, you don't have any kind of connectivity. There's no bus going there. How are people going to live over there? But as time went by, we saw what Hiranandani became, what Hawaii became. They changed the whole, as you said, Hawaii is not known by, Mumbai is not known by Hawaii, but it's the other way around. So, yeah, so it's a great achievement and I'm really happy to be on the same platform today with you.
Wow, we love it. And sir has spoken so high about this beautiful gift city that you've given as a gift. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the fabulous Taj Santa Cruz. We just love being at Taj Santa Cruz. But Ashok sir, next time on, we can have the events at Sir's Gift City.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's what Sir said.
Everything is moving.
Dr.
to the
Niranjan
big city.
mentioned
You see
everything.
Fair
So-
award, you see everything is
Yes.
moving there, so you better move there.
Yes, sir. We're going to have events there too. Now we have another space too. Dr. Niranjan, sir, we'd like to know, you also into the field of education and you've been a trailblazer in everything that you touch upon. What do you like to say?
We'll actually be able to see that the reach is going to be better and we'll be able to tell the world that, we also have great architects within our scheme of things. So it's wonderful to have that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You have a lot of fans out here besides me. A lot of them, they were very excited. Dr. Niranjan is here. So we really want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts and look forward to your continued association with Society Engineers and Design and with Society Achievers. Before we go ahead, we have 6 felicitations taking place here. But before we go ahead, Ashok sir, I want you to share a few words. This has been very special and truly a rich conversation on design and the real estate world. Please, sir.
Good evening, friends. It's a really great honor to have Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani over here, who has really taken out his busy schedule and come all the way from Hawaii to just one simple request that Niranjan, we want you to come and unveil the cover where Mr. Reza Kabul's project is on the cover. He said, yes, I'm on. I mean, that was the instant answer, and today he's here, and it is really great pleasure to have Reza's project on the cover of our Society Interior and Design. Thank you, Reza, and thank you, Niranjan, for taking out your time.
Thank you for your very kind words, Ashok sir. Ladies and gentlemen, and now for a few felicitations. May we please welcome Mohit Sharma from Wellspun and Mr. Sailesh from Wellspun. Thank you, it's been a very, very special moment. Thank you for joining us here. We'd like to felicitate our very special invites. I'm going to request Jeshi Damankar ma'am to also join my dignitaries here on stage, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mohit Sharma and Mr. Sailesh from Wellspun for joining us here. Would you like to share a few words? Please. Both of you, please.
So the pleasure is all ours to be a part of his dignitaries here. I'll just narrate a sort of small incident. Just 1.5 years back, I was shifting from Hyderabad to Mumbai, and since my wife came to know that we are going to stay in Thane, and the only request was let us stay in Hiranandani. So from there I come, it belongs in narration. This sir, my association has been more than 8 years. So when I joined Welspur as a company, he was the first one to trust me and my company to work with him on a very dear project of his. There was Courtyard by Marriott Nasik, and how beautifully that project came out. And so thank you so much for trusting us on that part. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This was such a beautiful share. Thank you for the connect that you really showed us. Menastafti, would you like to join sir as well? There's a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, and we'd like to welcome Tanushri Swami here. It's a very special moment to welcome Tanushri Swami. Thank you. May we please now welcome someone from Taj Santa Cruz. We'd like to thank Taj Santa Cruz for being here with us. And welcome Siddhant Gill and Vedant Gill. And we also have the representative of Bright Outdoor Media. Are they here with us? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to invite you to. After them, ma'am. After them. One second. Ma'am, is sir coming? Ladies and gentlemen, we owe it all to them. Thank you to Siddhant Gill, Vedant Gill, our humble thanks. To all our friends from the media, thank you for making it very interesting for us. And lots of love to your mom. This is the first time both the brothers are together with us. So usually one of them is busy dating work. Don't get wrong ideas. But yes, dating work. They meet me everywhere. So one is here, one is there, so it's nice. But it's such a pleasure. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to please now invite our representative from Bright Outdoor Media, the one and only. We look forward to feeling bright, and it's only because of Bright Outdoor Media. So maybe please have the felicitation for ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of sir was supposed to be here when he realized, yes, you're both here, and I think he's still on his way, is what she mentioned. But it's been a very, very special moment. For one group photo of Sayed, you also can join us. And the last photo, Swati ma'am, please. And my entire team. Sunilji and Swati, please. Sunil Khamdekar, our Director of Society, of Magnet Publishing Director, and Swati Balgi. Please give it up for each and every one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Swati Balgi is a consulting editor at Society Interiors and Design. So let's smile bright. It's been an overwhelming evening. Truly touched by all the lovely words. And I feel completely enriched to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simran Ahuja. And this
Ready? Rolling? Yep. Okay.
So how does it feel being honored by Society Achievers magazine?
I think today the honor is to architect Reza Kabul, and I think it's a wonderful story that he has created a career in terms of architecture second to none. Number two, what you see on the cover of the magazine today is a beautiful structure which I think will be iconic and second to none. It has the blend of utility, it has the blend of beauty, and it is iconic. Something which is different. It is something which we can all look forward to and see what it is going to come out to be. I'm really thrilled to see it, and looking forward to the construction and the finality of it, and I hope I get called for the inauguration of that building because it's so beautiful.
Promise, that's a promise.
Yeah, thank you. So I think what we see is actually an opportunity to create beautiful structures in the country. In the good old days, we had a problem. Anytime you wanted to identify what is Mumbai city, you would have something which is 200 years old. That is Chhatrapati Shivaji railway station or the Bombay Municipal Corporation, 150 years old. Now we have our various structures. We have the Worli Bandra Bridge. We have iconic structures which are constructed in Mumbai by Indian architectures, Indian developers, and create unique iconic structures that are one of those in the world. And I think that is what we bring to the table today. Not only just building and structures, which is 4 walls that you give to people, but quality, amenities, utility, and blend of beauty, which is iconic. So that is what really architecture is all about today, and that is what you're seeing with architects here today and the speciality of the design that we have seen. This is not the only structure that our architect has done. He's done so many other structures which are beautiful, but as he always says, the next one is more beautiful. So the next design of our architect here is going to be still more beautiful, and I'm sure that tomorrow we are going to see more wonderful things which are going to be the wonders of the world. So my best wishes, sir.
Thank you
For
so much.
wonderful. Congratulations
beautiful
to
work, sir.
Ashok Damankar for wonderful work and presentation of a beautiful thing which is there of the future, and I'm sure people are going to love it.
So, Mr. Reza, how does it feel to be featured on the cover of Society Interiors and Design?
So it's great. Thank you, Society Interiors and Mr. Damankar, Mr. Niranjan for supporting this issue and coming out and inaugurating it. I'm also looking forward to it, and I promise I'm going to call Mr. Niranjan when it's inaugurated.
So, tell us about the project that is featured in.
So this project, as I said, is a multi-level car parking. This plot was reserved for multi-level car parking, but the city has, auctioned the land, and they have given it to a developer so he can give the multi-level car parking, and he can, finance the project by selling X amount of area. And so we incorporated the multi-level car parking, which is going to be for the public who's coming to visit the gift city for business, and many buildings over there don't have parking. The parking is in multi-level. So we have that, plus we have retail, and we have parking for the building occupants. Above that, we have 2 towers, which is one is a commercial building and one is a hotel building, and the globe that we see in the center is the restaurant, which is connecting both the towers.
Sir, Ashokji, why did you choose Rezaji's project to be featured in this month's issue?
Well, he is the legends of the architect fraternity, and I think it is really pride for us to have his project, the dream project on the issue of our society interior design.
इस बुलेटिन में फिलहाल इतना ही। आप देखते रहिए सिने आजकल न्यूज। नमस्कार।